Hello, everybody. I'm just giving you a quick update. Ooh, maybe a preview because the cat was being cute and because we're entering a slightly different phase. We're not completely done with the receptions about breathing. That's something we all do and we all do in meditation, and I feel like I'm going to be receiving on that for a while. But I got some information today, this morning. Well, what I call morning, I wake up at weird times. But when I woke up, I did my reception and I got some really interesting information about what is next. And I'm still going to be working on breathing. I'm still going to be working on focus. But the focus stuff is really deep, as the breathing is. We got a good chunk of breathing, but I feel like that's going to last for a long time. And the focus stuff, it's really deep, and I'm just starting to get the mental chops, mental skills to be able to really observe my focus and then ask my inner being about it. But there are three new things that we're going to be talking about in the upcoming times, and that is the legs, the whole lower body, all the way from the sacrum and the hips down through the legs. There's a whole area there that we often have trouble with because of sex being taboo in our culture, and our whole lower body area becomes off limits except during times of transgression, and people go back and forth. And I think it's far better to integrate those things than to, as they used to say in the Blues Club, have a Saturday night and a Sunday morning that were, off limits from each other, what we did on Saturday night and what we did on Sunday morning. But the behaviors and the music and everything else was so similar from one to the other, from Saturday night to Sunday morning, especially in the blues and gospel communities, of course. So yeah, there's a lot of lower body stuff that I've been using in order to make the receptions happen. Certainly they happen alongside receptions every time I receive. My legs just move, my hips just move. It's just what they do. Somewhere between walking and dancing and thrusting. It's a very interesting thing. I'm also going to focus on the abdomen, that's number 2, and the thorax, that's number 3. I'm starting with legs simply because I'm more familiar with that, but these chest openers belong to that thorax, number 3. So let's see what happens.